Hey, welcome back. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day so far. It is a blazing hot day here in the ghetto. Today we're looking at the 8XV 2.0 additional by Matrixlabs. I have it here in the E-coat gray with the green weight. And to be completely honest, I really did not think that I would be enjoying it as much as I have been. Yeah, no jokes today. Let's just get into it. Alright, this is the Matrix 2.0 additional. It is a TKL form factor keyboard. My unit here is in the E-coat gray with the green weight. It features a 7-degree typing angle and a small ring light below the page down key. The board cost about $505 US, and the group I ran on February 7th. Now let's get to the unboxing. Inside you are greeted with a card, the PCB, nice red PCB, the aluminum plate, the E-coat finish on this board was really nice. And even the aluminum plate had an E-coat finish. PCB has a unique cutout for the ring light. Now let's start the build. Today I'm using Duroc V2s looped with Krytox 205G0 all around. And let's move on to putting on these stabilizers. I was a bit bummed out when I found out that there was no split right shift for the PCB. When it comes to Win keyless layouts, I prefer a split right shift for my function key, but there was no option for that. Now that that's all done, let's put on the plate and mount some switches. Today I'm using Marshmallows moved with Krytox 205G0 and pink TX films. And all the switches are done. Now let's move on to soldering the board. And now we can move on to the case. There is so many intricate little details that Matrix does really well here. Really impressed. So here I'm removing the ring light and the USB-C daughter board so that wiring is easier. And let's put on the small ring light. And this, I believe, is the controller, which is connected to the PCB. But the problem is that these two pins from the switch will short the controller, so it is suggested that you either clip the pins or apply electrical tape to prevent it from shorting. And we'll screw it down to keep it in place. Now I'll just lay down the rubber dampener. And the electrical tape here are to just keep the cables a bit cleaner. And let's reassemble the board. And today I'm using GMK9009. And now it's all finished. There are two typing tests coming up, one with GMK9009 and one with CRP Japanese Black Pink. Something neat that Matrix added were extra rubber feet. Now they aren't just any rubber feet, there's small designs on them, and they gave 2 sets of them, which I find is really neat. And when built, the board weighs about 2,081 grams and approximately 4.6 pounds. Heavier than I thought. Enjoy the typing test. Alright, so overall, I think the Matrix 8XV 2.0 additional it's a good board. I'm really impressed with the E-coat as well. It has it has a tiny bit of rough texture to it, which I like. There was no imperfections anywhere that I could find. And the fact that they even E-coated the plate, a little bit extra, but I like it. I thought it was strange that the PCB didn't allow for a split right shift, but for me, whenever I use a Win keyless board, I usually have it as a split right shift, but unfortunately the PCB didn't allow for that, so that sucked. But overall, I think the one thing that would have made me love this board is if it had some plate foam. But I feel like I say that for every board that I build. I just really prefer a muted keyboard, and yeah, this board just sounded really pingy. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section down below which of the 2 typing tests you guys enjoyed more. Did you like GMK or CRP? And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for tapping with me today, and I'll tap with you guys in the next time. Toodles.